Hello! We're back with Assassin's Creed, picking up right where we left off in the last video. I'm gonna be picking up a couple of viewpoints and then heading back to the Bureau, and then we'll... we've finished the investigation section, or the minimum for the investigation section, so... we should be able to, take on our target. Down he goes! Another upper guard disappears. Let's see. That tower? Yeah, I'm guessing it's that tower where that guy's standing at. Oh, this rooftop. Hey, don't! What the heck are you doing? You know, at times this game is beautifully elegant, and other times just absolute pain.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, thief.
That hurt. Stop it, please.
Nighty night.
Dirty thief. I'll have your hands for that.
Come, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Die, thief.
It picks and chooses how far he can jump on each tower, and it's not the same from place to place. At least it doesn't appear to be.
You dare steal in my
Maybe it's my
presence.
wishful thinking. I don't know.
Your life.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Die, thief.
And the beauty of this game makes it surpass all the problems that I'm having.
That hurt. Stop it, please.
Thief. This'll teach you not to steal.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief.
Would you get down?
This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop
On,
it,
goddess.
Come on, get what he's down. Get him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, don't hit her. Don't hit her.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
All right, we got help. That could help us later. All right, so we have another citizen we can save. Or sync point, what's this? No. Those assassination challenges, if I remember right, are crazy. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's go for crazy. Where is this challenge at? Where is it at? Is this the guy? Nope. Ah, there he is. There he is.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Okay, so look at the map and see where they're at. Both about equally far away, so let's start with you. I hate those guys. All right, went down the wrong path.
In my presence. That will cost you your life.
Hell to this. God, stop him.
All right, one dead.
You'll burn in hell for this. God, stop him!
It's on the other side of these walls. All right, well.
Odd. Why would she let it go?
It's on the other side of these walls, or he's up top.
Help me! Somebody help me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Oh no, that's not the target. That's a save. No. Dang it, where is he?
Thief! I'll have your hands
Down,
for that.
down. Go. He's nearing it on the No!
I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you taking me? What have I done?
Oh, dang it, run.
I wonder if he's hurt.
Oh, forget about it.
You just killed that person! Guards, come quickly! I will make you bleed! I'll hunt you down!
You gotta catch me now. Catch me. Whoa. Oh, no, dang it. Keep going.
You can't get away from me!
Ow.
You're mine!
Run.
Il va droit dans une impasse! Attrapez-le!
Ah.
You think you can outrun me?
Yes, I think I can outrun some of you.
Stay on him! He seems to be in a hurry. Move, damn it!
Come on, there they are.
How could I have lost?
Cleared. Right where I killed the guy. Ooh, boy, almost got to him too. Oh, it didn't count.
Are they dead yet? No? Then what are you doing here? Do you
Oh,
want
they
me
were
dead?
both dead.
Please, go. And come back when I am safe again.
I'd gotten both of them. I guess you have to be stealthy about it.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Well, I don't know why I'm bothering with this because
To be afraid of you?
since he didn't kill him without witnesses. Oh no, I'm glitching. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh great, he's gonna die because. Go up! Oh, there we go. At least he got up. At least now I stand a chance. Alright, got 2 points. Alright, well, I told you those assassin challenges are a pain. And as you see, I'd have to start over. Well, that isn't happening. We're gonna go get that viewpoint. Would you get off of the stupid thing? Man, this... Again, beautiful at times, elegant at times, and an absolute pain in the butt at others. Alright, let's see. That's gotta be it. Alright. Did I hear a fan down there say good effort? It's funny.
You've no reason to be here. Leave
I know.
now.
What? Oh, damn.
This place is restricted. Be
Yeah,
gone.
it's restricted. What are you doing here? Go around the other. Oh, he lost me. Come on, turn the corner. There you go.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Let's get the sync point before he starts throwing stuff or shooting at me. Alright, let's head over to the Bureau since my Assassin's challenge was so awful. Those things are hard, man. I've never been very good at them. I've only tried a couple, though. But they've all been awful. Or I should say my performance has been awful. They mean when those assassin challenges that they are challenges. As I say, I am not a great gamer. I just enjoy the games, and if I don't, I stop playing. I like them to be a challenge. I like them to be, you know, a fair challenge. Would you? Oh, wow, man, look at that. It's just little things in this game really just seem to be impossible. Like getting across the balcony. Drop. Now we're at the Bureau.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes, William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I kind of wonder if you do more of the investigations and more of the interrogations, pickpockets, and assassin challenges. Do they become an easier assassination? Oh Lord! All right, we're gonna need that sync point and save more people. Do they become easier? Do how you assassinate them change? I keep wondering about that. That would require multiple playthroughs or somebody else telling me the answer. If they've played this game before and gotten different assassination attempts or how you go about it. Oh, it looks like... Oh, what did you do? You idiot, you had it caught. Why did... Oh, forget it. Just use the streets. Idiot. He was on the wall, he was on the ledge, you had it caught, and then he let go for some reason.
A few coins, all I asked for is but a few coins. But I need money. Help! He's attacking me! Somebody do...
I don't need them yet. I got a long way to go. Wow, look at that street. Those overhangs are pretty.
Paladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they
All right,
turned
let's see
away.
here. Now, how far are we? All right, we're pretty close to the tower we're gonna climb. We're looking for. Let's see if we can't get up this way. You can't make Ivor, or not Ivor. Ivor's the other game. It's Valhalla. All right. Oh, Lord. What? Get up! Thank you. So conveniently stood there. I've got to appreciate that. Made his death easy. Alright, so we're gonna have to get into the castle. I imagine it's gonna be some interesting work getting in there. So I'm hoping if we save that citizen, we'll get an easy way in.
We must all do our part.
I can't imagine trying to fight one's way into a fort is what I'd call smart. Oh shoot, he's coming out to us.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
All right, well, I'm not fighting my way in there. That is not a battle I win. So, looks like there's a way in up there.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Come on, up. Go. Up. There we go. All right, the climbing worked as it was supposed to.
Come no further.
Die!
Nobody saw that? Good. All right. Nice. Ooh, another flag. Nice. All right. Another one down. Fewer guards is still fewer guards. Hopefully they stay dead and don't respawn.
You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline.
You have no business here.
Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience,
it's forbidden
so
for you
be
to
it.
be here.
The two of you stand accused of snoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We women.
We forgot ourselves. Will not happen again.
No.
It won't.
Well, I've been seeing there went my...
Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this
Come on! There we go.
Kill you with my eyes. I'm supposed to be afraid of you.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
I got real trouble. I'm surrounded by people. I'm in the fight lockdown mode. Alright, another one down. Come on, come on.
Les flammes vont faire nous dévorer. C'est trop facile. Oh, don't make me laugh.
Come on.
Tu me fais peur. Le Seigneur est pitié de ton âme. Tu n'es pas à la hauteur. I'm supposed to be afraid of you. C'est trop facile. Tu n'es pas à la hauteur. Diable incarné, je vais libérer ton âme. Le Seigneur. Il fait ce qu'il aime. Good Lord, don't make me laugh. What wird dir niemals vergeben?
I finally got the hang of this. All right, let's get out of here. They all know where I'm at. They all know I'm here. They all know what's going on, and
Assassin! Kill him! Stop him!
got him. Come on. Hey, hey. They won't be able to find me so easily. All right, I got a long way to go to get back. I don't know why I bothered with that. They're gonna find me instantly. All right, it doesn't look like there's anybody here. Go here. That was nice. What are you doing hanging onto the stairs, dude? They're stairs. Go up and down them. You don't hang on to them. Get off of the ladder! Off of the ladder! Didn't want you on.
Kill the assassin!
I don't care about that. There we go. No, come on, turn. There we go. Ooh, a lot of guards there. They're not going down yet.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Ist ein toter
Get out of here. Get out of here. I'd love to help you, but I'm gonna finish this mission.
Kill the assassin!
Well, we've been found.
Where are you hiding? Get out of the way! After him! Faster! Found him! Out of the way!
Sorry, guys, sorry. Running. Ah!
You're done for. Just
They're everywhere.
Many think I've too many. Short of the mark. There are reasons to do that.
Dang it, I've been found again. Aha! I've got a location! Alright, hide for a little bit, get him off my tail. Oh, so much further to go. Alright, leave the rooftop, come on. Alright. Hopefully I've killed most of them all that were on this rooftop over here. So I should be able, with any luck, to be able to make it back. Any luck would be nice for a change though, I have to admit. Dang it, there's a guy there. Go this way. Whoa! Up. There we go. Down! Okay. Got a breather. Up. Come on.
before I make you.
Dang it. He's got me again, so I can't go in there. Yep, gate's closed. Knew it. Alright, there we go. Here's where I gotta go. Make sure there's no one around. Get out of the box. Dude. Down! I made it! Made it back to the Bureau! Woohoo!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
All right. We have finished the mission work in Akka. And let's go see what our master has for us.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Alright, so we get a little more information. A new weapon gain, extra throwing knives. They haven't done me any good yet. They probably should, but I haven't figured out really how to make them effective. It's just too inaccurate for me. Alright, let's go to Jerusalem. Let's go to the Bureau. Let's talk to the man in the Bureau. Oh, this guy hated me.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Alright, he gave us 3 future points. Play a little, what is that, chess? Looks like a chessboard. Could be checkers. Looks like more of a chessboard. Alright, well, we'll pick this up in the next one. We'll do the investigation, and then I'll probably record the assassination portion. So, if you like these videos, hit that like button, and help me out if you subscribe. And again, if you haven't already, let me know what your favorite Assassin's Creed game is. Hopefully after I completed this one, we'll be doing number 3. Or number 2. Yeah, we'll do number 2. And continue on until I find another good game. New game to play. We'll be doing the retro for a while. Hope you're all doing good out there. Staying safe. I know the vaccines are out. People are getting them. They're going to probably kind of force me to get a vaccine. I don't really want to. Mostly because I'm allergic to everything. And I'm afraid that, you know, it'll stir up my allergies and cause problems. But avoiding it, staying home as much as possible, they're letting me work from home as much as I can. Well, that's good. Oh, I do have a lot of work right now. Alrighty, well, till the next time, I will see you on the next one. Later!